Yo, what is up guys? And we are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to awaken this Kid I don't need to change it again. But we're going to go ahead and awaken this Kid Gohan. And I think the whole point of this video is we're going to go ahead and showcase him just a little tiny bit, probably on like the Exploding Rage team. We could potentially do it on Goku's family too, but that's not important here. I am currently one run away. I have 774 medals. I have all of the copies I need of this Kid Gohan. And then I have all of the TUR Awakening medals as well. You only need 15 of those, right? But I think the whole point of this video is to utilize auto mode, right? So auto mode, I have to say, you know, being over here on the global side, it's kind of like, this just seems like something that should have been part of Dokkan for like a long time. The grind of the Prime battle is pretty crazy, and I'm not going to pretend to be one of these guys who likes to grind out, not like, but you know, who will grind out 2 copies of the unit, you know, grind basically 1,500 medals, 30 TUR medals, and then, what, 24 copies of the unit. You know, I'm not that guy, right? I'm not. So I'm going to go ahead and just feed in some Elder Kais. If you don't want to do that, if you don't have Elder Kais, or maybe you don't have any STR orbs, I'm actually finally building some up after the ongoing sort of orb events that are, you know, over here on the global side of the game, the version Z update. So I don't want to say I'm stacked on STR orbs, but I'm at least doing a little bit better on STR orbs. I'd be much more comfortable if I was at around 10,000 medium orbs, but I've got quite a few small orbs and large orbs. Just always the medium orbs for me that always are lacking. So we are able to get the dub here, and indeed we only get 5 medals. Wow, are you kidding me? A level 10 link on that, but wow, how lucky is that? I got that on camera too. Well, you like to see that. Another advantage of running these Prime battles, right, is link leveling. So one cool thing about this, as you can see, 778. So yeah, one cool thing about doing a Prime battle is some of these free-to-play units that are absolutely and just utterly busted is that, let's find him, is, you know, for instance, like the Gohan and Videl free-to-play unit, the Supreme Kai free-to-play unit. You guys could see, well, wait, I need a different, what am I doing here? I don't need it. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to focus here. But you can go ahead and just kind of for free grind links with those guys. So let's go ahead and feed in these copies right now. As you can see, I have 9, which is all I'm going to be using. So I don't need to do any training locations. I was having a moment there, man, where I'm like, I couldn't get it together. So that is kind of one cool thing about the Prime battle. I have them all up around the, I don't know, 4 or 5 range, just from grinding this Prime battle. So it's kind of cool, right? The way that I like to go about a Prime battle is I like to go ahead and grind all of those medals first, but obviously I just wanted to get, you know, the last run on video. But I grinded those 774 medals first, and then I went and grinded the TUR medals, and then I went ahead and grinded the copy of the character. I kind of like to do it in reverse order, because the 777 medals is just, it's an insane grind. So let's go ahead and find this Gohan. And yes, we'll go ahead and awaken him into TUR. Booyah. Oh, it's so nice to have this done, man. I've been low-key kind of dreading doing this Prime battle. But again, the auto feature, man, is really cool. So make sure you get this done. Remember, eventually there will be a Prime battle campaign for this guy, where you will actually get rewarded with enough STR orbs to rainbow him. And then you'll go ahead and get, I believe it's 7 Elder Kais, but it could be up over 10. I'm having a hard time remembering. So let's go ahead and Dokkan awaken this guy. And again, man, I am not grinding 2 copies of him. I have never done that, and I really don't ever plan on doing that. So I do have a couple of these guys. We'll go ahead and feed those in. We'll go ahead and use some candy canes. I don't really care. I just auto it. I don't do the optimal amount or anything like that. We'll go ahead and try and feed some of these boys in. You know, you never know what could happen. Now I just go down to a normal one. I desperately need to grind gravity chambers, by the way. Oh my god. I'm down to under 20, which is not great. Wow. +3, huh? That's pretty good. See if we can get another +3, man. That would be super solid. I'd only have to use one Elder Kai. That'd be great. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, we got 2. I mean, that ain't bad, man. The other day, I did 15 of them on Fizz Janemba and legitimately got 0. So, you know, it's just how it goes. I'll take it, man. Only 2 Elder Kais used on this guy. Obviously, used a couple of Grand Kais and stuff, but I'm going to go ahead. I mean, since we're here, we'll go ahead and slap a Rainbow Star on him. So the interesting thing with this is... Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I can just do this now. Oh, wait. Activate all. Yeah, I just want to activate all. There we go. Okay. So now we just get to go ahead and do this. Booyah. I'm going to go ahead and just give this guy crit. It could be a good idea in the future to give him additionals. It wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, because I feel like the way that you should be building characters that have not easy aid yet, other than like brand new DFEs and stuff like that, the way that you should probably build them is build them based on what you think their easy A could look like, right? So we're at 99%. Oh yeah, I got to do these guys. So we'll go ahead and do super attack. I'm pretty much consistent the way I do this. I generally speaking, I am going full additional on a lot of units. Again, because generally speaking, units are at least giving themselves a 30% buff on super attack. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to give him any skill orbs. He's literally got a level 2 Link and that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and just hop into a random event. We'll show him off real quick and I will go ahead and end the video. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and check out this Kid Gohan real quick. Just a quick little showcase here. Let's just kind of see what he can do. Now, coincidentally, this is actually the exact rotation I'm going to want moving forward. I would like to get this guy the 18 key super, and then we'll go ahead and do B-Pants active skill. So if you just continuously attack Bojack here, you can make that happen, right? So we'll go ahead and get this, and then we'll save all these nice STR orbs for our boy. Ooh, you know, I didn't bring any key changing items. Oh well, honestly, oh well. We'll just go ahead, we'll get this attack stat real quick. So basically the way that this guy works is he's getting additional attack, or I believe it's extra defense, when you have a Goku on the team, and then you're getting more defense when you have a Goku on rotation with him. So he's getting a little 30% buff there. I mean, that's not horrible. That's not bad. 4 milli for a Prime battle that doesn't have his easy A. I'll take that, dude. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I would say one complaint I have, he doesn't raise defense on super. I also didn't check out his defensive stat. We'll go ahead and get that the next time he comes around. We'll go ahead and just kind of keep going here. One more. I want to get one more turn where he's got double support, and then we'll go ahead and I'll fast forward, and then we'll go ahead and get B-Pants active skill, and then we'll kind of be good to go here. We're going to just continuously attack Bojack, so hey, buckle in, right? This shouldn't be too long of a video. We won't carry this on for too much longer. I want to, yeah, again, let's just see what he can do, right? We'll have double support on the next rotation, and then the next time you see him, he'll have B-Pants active skill, and then hopefully we can, you know, get that little 30% attack buff with the Super Battle Road reward Goku, right? I did bring the version Z Goku as well, so I just pretty much just like, again, we'll check out his passive, we'll check out his defensive stat and stuff like that. But yeah, again, basically he's getting extra stuff, and remember these Prime battles are flat buffs, right? So he's getting extra stuff per, if he's got a Goku on the team and then a Goku on rotation. Dude, that's really good. I mean, we've got double support, but he's got the best defense on the rotation currently. So key 2, attack and defense 59k when there's a Goku on the team, and then an additional 3 key and 59k attack and defense. Yeah, 59,000 attack and defense when there's a Goku in the same turn. And then he's getting more attack and defense on super attack. And then if your HP falls below 58% or less... Oh, I'm sorry. I missed one. Performs a crit. And then 58%... If HP is 58% or less when performing an Ultra. And then key 12 and reduces damage by 58% when HP is 58% or less. I gotta say, man, I mean, on a full Goku's Family team, the cool thing about him is at the very least, he's got a role, right? He's got a place where you can use him. We'll go ahead. This is a 23 key super. Oh boy, I've been grinding too many links. Yeah, 23 key. I mean, this is fine, right? And again, we do have double support here. We'll just go ahead and go ham. So let's go ahead and see what's up yet again with our boy Gohan. Gohan, man, I gotta say, like, pretty good, pretty solid. I would say he's very specific, right? I would definitely say if we were running him on a different team, like pretty much any of his other teams, Hybrid Saiyans, Youth, you know, specifically those two teams, you're not really going to be able, 4 million again, you're not really going to be able to get this kind of production out of him because you really need Gokus on the team. Exploding Rage does have a couple of Gokus. Namek Goku is the one that comes to mind. 5.55 from him, huh? That's not too terrible. This version Z Goku shares 5 links with that guy. So we'll go ahead and float B-Pan off. The next time you see all of this, this will be the final turn of the video. Alrighty, fellas. So Zangia did lower his attack last turn. I don't think it has carried over to this turn. I really don't think so, but I guess, time will tell. We'll see, based on the old attack stat of Kid Gohan. We'll see. This should be up over 5 milli, I would wager, full 24 key. You love to see this, man. I do love when things work out. So again, I would anticipate being around 5 milli. I will probably grind this dude's links. Again, the auto link leveling system that we have now on global, this auto system, man, it's kind of the whole point of this video, is just like utilize your auto mode, dude. Auto mode is going to make every single grind in the game easier, including links. So 5 milli, I mean, dude, for a prime battle without their EZA, at the very least, this guy has a very clear and defined role right now. Unfortunately, again, his one flaw, I would say, well, there's a couple of flaws. Number one, a few flaws, now that I think about it, actually. But definitely one of his flaws, number one, is he's a prime battle, so he's got the flat stats buff, right? So that's kind of an issue in and of itself. Again, when he EZAs down the road, probably within a couple of years, I mean, I would imagine, right? They're going to continue to awaken these prime battle LRs. So the next one I think is Vegeta, but it could be First Form Cell. I don't really remember. So that will be the next one. We've done Goku, Frieza, we've done Trunks. I believe next is, I think it's First Form Cell. It could be, I don't remember. Prime Battle Vegeta or First Form Cell. And then the other one will get their EZA. And then I guess it would be Krillin. And then I guess it would be this guy, right? I don't think I'm forgetting any of them. So that's one issue. The other issue is just the reliance of having a Goku either on the team or on rotation. I just feel like that does hold him back a little bit. So when he gets his actual percentage buffs on his EZA, obviously the game will have advanced by then. So we'll see if he can keep up damage-wise. But if, I like that he's getting all of these different procs, like for all of these different things. He's getting buffs on super attack. He's getting buffs on ultra super attack. He's getting buffs with a Goku on the team, with a Goku. As you can see, like, all of those little buffs kind of add up. And in difficult content, he can be useful. In probably one particular stage, the Goku's family stage, right? He would probably be pretty useful. Exploding Rage, again, you could run him with, like, Namek Goku or something like that. There are a couple of Gokus that you could run him with. Yeah, I guess really only Namek Goku's the one you're... Yeah, Namek Goku's pretty much it, actually. So you could run him with Namek Goku, but you're not even going to be able to activate his full passive without... I guess you could run this asshole, but, you're not running that guy anywhere. So that is definitely another thing. You're not running him on Youth Hybrid Saiyans. Unfortunately, the GT Gokus, that is actually a kid, they are not on Youth for some dumb reason. These Gokus, I guess you could run them with, like, World Tournament Goku. You could run them with the Int Dokkan Festival Goku. I guess there are ways, right? You could run them with Goku and Bulma. I guess there are ways where you could kind of utilize this guy, but I feel like that's too specific of a restriction. I would much prefer if it were something, better than just one particular character. So, again, Hybrid Saiyans, you definitely cannot get any Gokus, right? There's not any Gokus, right? I don't believe there are. The Gohan, no, because it's a Goku-Gohan exchange unit, yeah. So that, you can't get that guy. The tech one, of course, the support unit. That's a Goku/Gohan. Yeah, there's not really any way to get a Goku on Hybrid Saiyans. There could be potentially in the future if there is a Gohan slash Goku. I guess you could kind of work with this guy, but I don't want to make this video too horribly long, so I'm going to wrap it up right here. Slap a like for Dokkan Battle in auto mode and version Z. I love it. Consider subscribing if you are new, and I will catch all of you in the next one. Later.